All right, Carthage over at Mesquite Memorial Stadium. It's the 4A D2 state semifinal. Another rematch, Carthage Bulldogs versus Brock. Again, these two teams met in this stage last season. Starting the first quarter here, Jet Surratt hands it off to KJ Edwards, who picks up speed, creates space, and takes it all the way to the end zone like a dash, like the Flash. Camera can hardly keep up with him. The Texas A&M commit making plays all season long, continues to do it here in the postseason. Brock's Holt Frazier here passes deep to Colt Matlock, who scrambles towards the sideline before eventually getting pushed out of bounds by a handful of Carthage defenders. Frazier with some pressure here, and he's not able to escape it. He'll be sacked by Tylen Williams. The Bulldogs getting it done on both ends, offense and defense. Folks, what are you going to do against Carthage? Brock able to move the ball downfield, though. They set up this play. Davis Lee hauls it into the end zone for the score. All right, okay, I guess that's what you do. I guess you can score against Carthage. Can you beat him, though? Can you beat him, though? Probably not. Jet Surratt back at it, quickly throws it to Junior Henderson, 32-yard completion for another touchdown. The usual suspects going to work tonight for the Bulldogs. Your KJ Edwards, your Junior Hendersons, your Jet Surratts. We know these kids. Frazier looking to close the gap, and watch this deep throw into the hands of Tylen Williams for the interception. Wrong team, buddy. Carthage comes away with possession right there, and here we go. Surratt is going to hand it off quickly after we see the Carthage faithful. Woo! All right, here comes the handoff to KJ Edwards. Speeding through the hole, eventually brought down by Gage LaRue, but not before picking up the first down. A couple plays later, Surratt launches it to Carson Crawford into the end zone for another Carthage touchdown. So many weapons. How do you stop them? And then, well, what do you think they're going to do after that? They're going to score another touchdown. Surratt finding Junior Henderson in the end zone once again. Man, Carthage rolls to victory. They're going back to the finals. Let's hear from Scott Surratt postgame.
Yeah, we're proud. I'm so proud of them. You know, all of them, and we played really well against a great football team. But we'll flush this down and get ready to go really quickly because we know West Orange got a great program.
Scott Surratt, consummate pro. He's like, yeah, we're going to the final again. Whatever. We have to prepare for our next opponent. That's a winner's mentality, folks. Carthage beats Brock 49-21, and the Bulldogs have got West Orange Stark in the 4A D2 final next week.